This is the one disappointing thing about my industry, right? And probably attorneys are going to get mad at me for saying this, but going back to your question of what really separates us from everybody else, it's really two things. One is, we used to have a slogan, it was results matter. And that's really the one thing that we focused on. I would spend countless hours figuring out why this case settled for 100,000, but this one settled for 25, right? Why this case settled for $1 million and why this one settled for 500,000. And I think that if you really dive deep enough, you start figuring out the way, right? And so one, I think it's the results. And then two, I really think it's the experience, right? Not every law firm is the same, and people get into accidents every single day, right? And they go, oh, well, yeah, any other lawyer can just do this. No, it's not true. We're not all the same, right? And so when you get and hire very good people, that's the biggest thing, right? Law firms nowadays, they don't want to pay to get good quality service. And in fact, this is the one disappointing thing about my industry, right? And probably attorneys are going to get mad at me for saying this, but everyone's gone into virtual assistants. They have people in Mexico, Cambodia, India, etc., right? And they have working on people's files. That's crazy to me, right? If I'm going to hire you as a lawyer, the last thing I would want is for you to take my file and give it to somebody in another country to call an insurance adjuster and negotiate my settlement or tell me what doctor I need to go to, right? I'm not going to trust that person.